Welcome everybody to another random map challenge run on a random word. We are spinning the wheel as always. So we have gotten a lot of really fun ones recently, and this could be a fun one as well. We are playing on easy mode today, only easy maps. Surely they will actually be easy, right? Surely. That sounds lovely. I am looking forward to this. This is gonna be a breeze today. Alright, let's start on map number 1. All of them are going to have the word easy in the name now. Okay, we are loading into the very first map. So we're playing random map challenge. We have 1 hour to get as many author times on random maps as possible, with the change now that every single track has to have the word easy in the name. It was called very easy map and now it's wood ice? Wait. Okay, so this is an interesting thing because the name that gets chosen is the one on the Trackmania Exchange website where you upload the tracks. It's actually wet icy wood. No, it's actually just normal wood. Okay, you don't get enough icy tires there. Okay, so this still behaves somewhat normal. How is this easy? Oh god, wait, where's the finish? Is it there? Okay, it is there. Is the AT easy? It should be doable. Okay, this is all good. Also, Kachika, thank you very much for the raid. So, we have 1 hour, get as many author times as possible. Every single map has to have the word easy in the name. The thing with this map is that we are looking for the names on Trackmania Exchange, where people upload the tracks. There are over 280,000 maps, I think, uploaded total onto the servers there. So a very wide selection of maps with a lot of different names as well. Also, this is slow, but obviously we had the end very bad last time. So if we do this, that should be fast enough, right? For the first map, I almost missed it on the side. But yeah, so that name is the one that matters. Usually people will name the map the exact same on both platforms, like in the game and also on the website as well. But you can change the name for the website. It is a thing that you can do and can cause some confusion sometimes. Next one is easy, icy, rowdy, testy. Oh god, what is this? Okay, we have an ice road by a Skireman here. Actually, it seems to be quite nice to drive so far. This is a very wide turn, oh boy. Really, really wide turn. Ooh, there we also have a bunch of resubs there. Thank you, Morgsbear, as well, with a 36-month resub, and also Fabrisok as well. And do we get the AT first try? We do, with the top 5. That was pretty damn good. Okay, how many author times are we gonna get here? What do you think? Like, just looking at this small snippet of maps so far, how many ATs are we gonna get? Like, what is this? Easy map 4. Dude. We are already on 3 author times so far. We get an easy map 6. Let's go. Alright. Honestly, probably with this one we want to shoot for over 30. For sure. Usually, like, I'm happy with 20. This feels like a bug side setup, but do we need that? Do we need this extra speed? I don't think so. But it's still author time anyways. Oh my god, that's 4 author times already. We're 2 minutes into the run so far. This looks easy. I almost have world record. Of course I had world record! But my Trackmania Games teammate for Germany beat it, apparently. It's a bit of a tech map, yeah. Oh, wait, where do we have more checkpoints? There's one more here. So this used to be my world record, but the figure went ahead at some point and had the decision to get rid of all of my world records in the game. Made it his life goal, basically, to beat all of my world records. So this one, unfortunately, is gone now. Yeah, I don't know about this line here. This feels very wrong, I would say. But I probably should just do the same line for now. Although, you know what? The other time is easy. Let's spice it up. Maybe this is better here. Driving like this, then turning around here. But then you have to turn around here again. But you are a little bit closer. I think this is less distance, technically. And then we also have more speed into the multi-lap here. Was that faster? It was half a second slower than the other run. Interesting. So going around here. Yeah, we'll see. I think a goal for us should be 30 author times. There are probably some people who will call their map easy and then it's actually not easy at all. Like, I'm very much expecting that. Is that the last lap? No, there's one more. That one was closer to the 80 now. Was 1/10 behind. But probably I can improve this line more than I would assume. You can maybe also just drive into the checkpoint from the other side. Maybe faster, not sure. Yeah, this is 46. Not quite PB, 1 second behind. I was trying some weird stuff out there, of course. Okay, next map. Chase up to very easy. Okay. Okay, is this gonna be very easy as well? Well, the author time looks easy. They don't necessarily need to be talking about the author times. So far, the author times have been fairly good for us. But they can also just be talking about the map or something completely different when the word easy is in the name. But yeah, usually we go for like 20 or so because most of the words are negative that we do in the season, in these kind of tracks. Not in these type of tracks, in these kind of challenges. But it's good to have some positive words. Well, the chance of a positive word, at least, with easy, I would say. So yeah, let's see. 3 maps? I think we got... How many author times did we get on 3 maps? Does anybody remember? It was quite a lot. I think it was over 40. That is, I think, the record right now. 3 maps. Obviously, all the free RMC and stuff helped a lot with those. So yeah, let's see. Let's see how many we can get with easy. Gonna be fun. But yeah, other than that, I pretty much explained all the rules, you know, just drive the tracks here, get author times as quickly as you can. And we want to get as many as possible. Did we get, by the way, 2 maps in a row that are both 5 laps long? That is so rare. And there's one more thing. If we cannot beat the author time or we think it will take too long to beat the author time, we can also gold skip a map as well. If we got the gold medal, we can skip it. You can see that in the overlay as well then, how many golds we have. So far, of course, 0 because we always got the author time instead. The author or the gold medals, they don't gain anything for your scoring. It's only for basically being able to reroll the tracks. The number that actually matters is the amount of author times you beat. Okay, that should be the last lap, and we got it with a 1:57. Actually, world record. Okay, nice. I would take a world record. I'm surprised there was enough there, but it was only 3 players. I had a really bad first lap. The other laps were pretty good though. Oh, there was an arrow there to the right, but maybe this is fine. We have easy tech. I don't know if I would call this map tech, just looking at the tracks so far. But let's take a look here. So up here through the looping, then a drift to the right, drift to the right. Like that, jump. Oh, where do we go here? This works, I guess. Is the AT good? Okay, this one actually is a pretty good AT. 1.9 seconds missing. Can I get that? Is this possible, first of all? Yes. And that should be a little bit faster. I can also do a better line at the ending as well. 1.9 seconds is quite a lot. This could be a potential gold skip, maybe. Although I do think I can beat this. And that's already minus 1.3. Then I can do this drift setup a little bit better as well. That was pretty good. That's minus 1.9. That's what we need. Almost. And then a better ending. Land like that. Into the finish. World record. Second try. Yeah, it was pretty good. That was pretty good right there. Okay. Oh no. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Uneasy challenge. Well, uneasy also has the word easy in it, unfortunately. What is this? Uneasy challenge. Or also, we can of course also get maps that are called not easy, you know? It's all possible. Okay, let's see. Well, so far 7 author times, 52 minutes in. I'm not making the jump. Oh no. And you're just another NK. Thank you as well for a 7-month resub. Doing well. And looking forward to the stream here. Gonna be very fun. Also, but to the YouTube recording clearly as well. Shoutouts to YouTube, surely. Okay. Drop down here. Into the dirt. Then to the left. Jump. Checkpoint. Very good. And then a bigger jump up here into the finish. Wait, this is easy. I'm only missing 1/10. This is easy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no problem then. Maybe it was... Oh, I think what this is not talking about the challenge of beating the track. This is talking about the challenge of building the track. I think this track here is built in the simple editor. Most likely. So there's obviously the advanced editor that most people use with all the blocks, all the options and everything. But there's also a simple editor to, you know, get used to the game a little bit, which has way less blocks and way less features. But it's definitely a lot easier to handle. And I think that is what this is here, this track. I think it was built in that editor instead, because it has all of only those kind of blocks, very simple in nature and stuff. What is this? Easy lol 1. I assume one of these is a bumper? Did I see a checkpoint? I did. What is... I don't think this is easy, guys. I don't think this is easy at all. Okay. This might be a problem. Wait, does this not have a... Yeah, this doesn't have a ground, so we can go like this, get the checkpoint. Now, which one of these is a bumper? One of these random textures is going to be a bumper. Okay, those are holes. Good to know. I guess. One of those was ice. Okay, those we fall through. I don't know if that's consistent with the falling through. One of these must be a bumper, right? It's not like a bounce to the right. Surely not. It has to be a bumper. Can some of these also be driven over, please? That'd be nice. Maybe there's something at the back here. At the finish or something? No. And we need to get up there, obviously. No. Invisible bumper is not what I enjoy playing. This is exactly what I talked about earlier. People being funny, calling maps easy when they are not easy at all. That's exactly what this is. Is there something else that I'm missing, maybe? How would you know what is and what isn't? Okay, it's basically all of the like stickers that you fall through. But like it could... Yeah, this one is also a sticker though, I think. But that one you don't fall through. This one you fall through. People have finished this in 19 seconds and 32 seconds. Not many people have finished it though, in general. You can look at the shadow at the bottom. Oh yeah, kinda true. That's kinda funny. Yeah, that basically shows you if it's a sticker or not, because stickers, they're just put on blocks, basically. But like... What do you do? Is it actually a bounce, after all? Because that's plastic. I don't wanna skip the first... Wait! The first difficult map, that works. That works! Okay. How does that work? What? Okay, maybe we don't need to skip. Okay, maybe it's still easy. Luckily, the author time doesn't look too haunted. Yeah. Okay, I should have more speed now, right? So we somehow need to get this bounce. It is actually plastic. It's not a hidden bumper. Yeah, okay. Somehow this bounce has to work. Wait, where do I actually have to... Can I make it from here? I can. Okay. It will be possible. I just need to get on. Somehow. Oh, that was a good bounce. Almost. I need to kind of bounce backwards. This is so dumb, this map. Like, what a dumb map this is. Okay, I gotta try here until I would run out of time to get the author time. Probably Nebula got this first try. Okay, we got it. Nice. Now my plan was to go up here because you have a little bit more space to go on top. And then onto the checkpoint and into the finish. Surely this is a real finish, right? Yes. Okay, nice. Got it! Easy! Alright. Also, Slopnob Andromeda, thank you very much for a first-time prime as well. Appreciate it. Let's go. Welcome. Okay, next one. Easy 07. We're still on the hunt here for more author times. Oh, we need to go up, I think. There was a checkpoint, yes. And then drop down to the finish. Okay, seems cool. Almost got it with the respawn, only missing 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, this should be rather easy here. I'm always, when I load onto a map, I'm often thinking like, how difficult would it be to get like the author time, or not the author time, the world record, or a perfect run nowadays. So I was a bit scared of that map before, or at first, because world record would have probably been difficult on that track. But AT, rather easy. This one now. Easy short. It's edited methods. I feel like this is another one where it's a joke. Haha, this is easy. This one is by TV King. It's a... Yeah, I feel like this is a goat skip probably. Loso world record. Loso is really, really good at the game. And at hunting especially. These kind of maps. He does have it by 210. 210 is a lot of time. That is missing 4/10, but that run was also not good. I know I can beat this, but most of the maps right now we are getting like within 1 minute. Okay, I will do one more try if we're within... If I see an easy way to get the author time, I will go for it. Otherwise, we just get a quick gold skip here, I think. Because most of the author times in this run are quick. Okay. Now I feel like I have to get the author time because I'm wasting so much time trying to learn the start to get one decent run. Oh god. Okay, that should be a decent run. Into the finish we go. Missing 500s, classic. Okay, definitely doable. Also in a reasonable amount of time. It is definitely easy, surely. The map is easy to drive, maybe. That's definitely true. I was sliding here a little bit, so that cost a little bit of time. And then the ending, I can go a bit more left, maybe. 70,000s now. We are very close. Better ending and I could have gotten it. That ending was not it. Okay, but looking good so far. We have 10 author times already. Some full runs didn't even reach that. So we're definitely on a good pace right now, and that should be another author time here. 0.12, we got it, nice, wasn't too bad, 2 minutes 15, okay. Sharp and easy, okay. This time the author time has been beaten by half a second, but I'm really curious to see how many author times we can get, but also how many bad maps are we gonna get here in this run. How many weird tracks that... Okay, that is not the path. Where it's like kind of a... It's force camera 1. I wanted to look at the rest of the map in camera 7, but the looping force camera 1 here, mapping mistake. As a tip, if you want to get out of a looping camera, just put a empty trigger at the end. Do not go back to default. Default is camera 1, and that forces it then for the driver. Just put an empty trigger. That's how it works. Sadly, there were a lot of tutorials floating around back in the day, which showed people the wrong way of doing it. Okay, I'm missing 2.5 seconds. I had one turn bad. I feel like this is a full speed map here. I feel like I should full speed this section. Probably. Oh, I'm sliding. Surely I'm speed sliding, right? Surely it's fast. Let's see. I have definitely way more speed than last time. Minus 2.2 into the finish we go. 200. Are you kidding me? 200s! The finish was not perfect. If I had a perfect finish, I think I would have actually gotten it. But what is the likelihood of that actually mattering on a map like this? Not a lot. Yet it did. Okay. Maybe let's get this turn here without a slide. I think it's gonna be better going the inside line here. I might have a bit less speed. Yeah, minus 3 speed. But that easily gets made up for by being 3/10 ahead in the checkpoint. Yeah, still a little bit less speed, but that is definitely better in that case. Okay, underwater easy 5. Uh-oh, what is this? Is this just a map that was called Easy 5 and then turned into underwater, or is this an actual map that was built for underwater? I'm wondering. There were definitely underwater maps being actively created at the start when water came into the game. Yeah, this is very simple, this track. Okay. Wait, how does Catback have a .38? Was there a start trick or something? I think there was something, right? I remember. I definitely gotta go way more inside, way closer to the wall. Oh, I got it. Didn't I touch it then? I think I touched. Okay, easy speed slide 1174. Okay, we have to do a simple speed slide somehow, I guess. Yeah, just a normal speed slide here into the finish. Do I wanna go for this? We need a .717, okay. I think this is more of the line. Definitely want to go a little bit more tight there. .816. Okay, I think you want to go even tighter, so more to the right, and then start it like here. And a smaller speed side angle as well. .62. That was 7th place actually. Not too bad. Okay. Speed slide gamer here. Okay. Then this one. What do we have here? Easy edition of a track. That sounds good. Apparently I need it. ETC a blue wall. Is this from TMNF, this track? Obviously has all of these blocks. Oh yeah, looks like it. It's Nations Converter. I was rather easy. Easy Climb 1 by Suzumi. That's another underwater map. Ain't no way. What? Easy Climb. There's nothing. There is literally nothing. I don't think this is easy enough. This is a joke, I think. I think this is a joke. Okay, I will watch the world record. This is a free skip. I don't know. I don't think there's any other map that could be worse than this that we could get. Because all the time also looks hunted. Like, you have to get into this somehow. And then exactly perfect acceleration and tapping and stuff to go up the wall. And then you have to do this fast, is the thing. He got this really good. Yeah, that's free skip. I don't know if I would even be able to get the code mother. Of course it's Suzumi. Of course it has to be Suzumi. Yeah, in any run that would probably be a free skip. Oh god. Okay, what is this? Easy. Okay. The next map is also called This Map is Easy. Yeah. Unfortunately we have lost that free skip now. Oh, that is kind of bad. We are 40 minutes left, 16 author times so far. That's really good pace. That is really, really good pace. Do I not need to practice for the Olympics? This is kind of practicing for the Olympics. There will be a Trackmania game soon, where I will be playing or representing Germany for Fast Learn. So just playing maps like this very quickly is good practice. Okay, this is not easy at all, this map. This is not easy. They had called. What is this? Okay, there are a lot of maps that are truly, truly easy that we're getting here, but there are quite a few, as I expected, that just call their maps easy, and they are not at all. Never mind, it's free. Well, the map was not easy, but the author time was. That's good. Okay, very easy map. This one. Okay, what do we have here? Oh my god. Okay, I think it's a finish bounce here on the side. This is weird. Wait, why does the finish look like this? That's super weird. Okay. Then up here. Okay, the rest seems easy. And then we jump there. Okay. Just the start that is weird. Nice bounce. Ah. This is dumb. Oh god. Please work. Like, this is the most anticlimactic bounce ever. What? Okay, I think I need to be perfectly on the edge, I guess, then. Yeah, okay. Yeah, great. I don't... That's... I can't do anything about that. You need to be perfectly on the edge. I thought you could bounce off the black, like, arc that is going into the ground there. But that just kills you. Oh, on this side it's a full wall. Ah, I thought it would extend down like this. I see. It does like that on other blocks, I think, but apparently not on the finish. Yeah, this is really not easy to start. If this is what you have to do, which I don't see another way right now, this is extremely precise because we have to hit that one small slither of white here. Please. Oh, thank God. This is not fast. I do not have a lot of speed for this wood, but maybe it's enough. Like, the author time is a 54, world record is a 41. Surely it's fine. Wait, are all checkpoints here rings? Because then we can just standing respawn at the end. That should be a bit faster. Because the finish is right in front of the start. And that would be useful. Oh my God, there was a gap. All good. I planned that. Okay, nice. But yeah, we have a spreadsheet, by the way, as well, that I will surely update with the video here coming out. Okay, yeah, this is definitely standing respawn. And then we get the author time. Okay, I would not have gotten the author time without that, to be honest. If I didn't do the standing respawn cut, we would have not gotten it. So that was clutch that I remembered that. Good to know. Okay, 35-second map, good luck. It's called in-game, but on Trackmania Exchange it's called easy 34-second map. Wait, what? So, in between the time of him building the map and uploading it to TMX, it got 1 second faster, apparently. Good to know. Why? There's not many people who call maps differently. Is that fast enough? Looks good. 33.9. I was a 33-second map, actually. The next one is called Easy 12. Okay, I don't have time to talk about the thing that I wanted to talk about. Okay, that's 300s, but I also crashed into the finish. Okay, this is indeed very easy, this map here. Looks kind of nice with the loopings on the side. Easy author time. And another one, Air Bridge 2, easy mode. Oh no. I know this map. This is a TMGL map, or World Tour map back in the day. This was a map that was driven by all the pro players in the league. And now, this version here was attempting to make it easy and drivable for the, you know, beginner players. So this one has 650 players. And yeah, the idea was to, you know, take the map and make every obstacle a little bit easier. Which in some cases, for me personally, made them harder. Because I don't know what to expect, of course. The jumps are slightly off calculated if you are really fast and stuff like that. So it can make it harder as well. I'm actually 8 on this map, interesting. I had to get this author time before already once. I remember. Okay. I thought like jumping to the left there would be better because I'm over jumping this, but actually it was fine. And then we land here. But yeah, what I wanted to talk about is I have a spreadsheet as well. With all the runs that we've done so far recorded. Besides this one here, obviously. Because I do not want to spoil. So it's always going to be... The spreadsheet is always going to have all of the runs besides the one from the current video. And in there, if you are interested, you can see all of the runs that we've done so far. And also the scores, how many author times and gold medals we have gotten and stuff like that. And this one definitely has a chance to go on top there right now. If we continue like this, surely no jinx. I think it was like 46... gold medals, author times, I think, for 3 maps, something like that. It's not easy, clearly, but it is, well, it is easy. But we'll see. There's a chance, maybe. Okay. Jump up here. Wait, why am I continuing this? This is clearly not fast enough anymore. 2 minutes. I guess now I might as well just finish. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, we're definitely not getting the gold medal either. 2:08. Okay, the no respawn time was fast enough though. It's easy but not free, exactly. The previous, I don't know if it's the previous. The current record is for 3 maps. Interestingly, the second best was the last maps. But that's because of Skireman. Because there weren't that many actual last maps in the game. But Skireman made like 50 RMC freebies for Lars. So that's why that score is so inflated. Because I got so many of those. That was a little bit of a weird one, to be honest. Because there were almost as many free maps as in the actual free RMC. Definitely went a lot better than when I did the same for like Scrappy or Virtual, and especially better than when I did the same for Sano. Sano was the worst one by far. Was 4 author times, I think, in an hour. And maps created for Sano is something you do not want to see. Okay. Kind of a fun map here though still. Minus 9.5 right now. Did I have another crash somewhere? These drifts here with the engine off are really weird, but also super important because of that. Okay. Need to rematch against Scrappy with the wheel. Yeah, we've done a challenge like that before, kind of. With different styles in the game. Maybe it would be fun to do it also with words now as well. We'll see. There might be some interesting ones. We'll definitely think about it. Drift here and finish 156. Did I barely PB there? Okay, what is this? Easy consistency skill check deep dip style. What is this? Oh no, I've played this before. When though? I don't know. I don't remember when. But this was a deep dip map. I don't have a record here. Or like the ghost doesn't load, unfortunately. That would be useful. Yeah, this is deep dip style map. A very long one. Okay. Yeah, I want to grab some speed there, I guess. Jump across here. Author time luckily looks fairly doable. But there's, yeah, no checkpoints on the entire map. So if we make a mistake here, we're gonna lose big time. Okay. This was built for me. This could be good. Okay, I remembered most of the track, not the start. I just did not remember the start. Okay, this is fine. This is starting off well. No checkpoints on the entire map is definitely going to make this a bit harder, I will say. Because obviously we could fail right at the end, like a minute 30 into the track or something. Now let's see. We had 21 author times so far, and 31 minutes still remaining. Let's see, if we get this one quickly here, we might be at 22. Yeah, it should still be fine here. I think here I want to slow down for this jump so that we don't land in the gap. That should be fast enough here. The bounce there was a little bit weird. I kind of forgot about it. Okay, then red boost here. I assume we have enough speed to just make this jump to the right. Yeah, easily. And just need to release well enough. Now the ice is probably one of the parts that I'm the most scared about because of slide. Outs. What? What was that slide out? Like, that was not... Is it a jinx? That was just precognition, I feel like. What is that slide out? Like, I had no grip after that. Absolutely no grip. Holy shit. It did not make sense to me, to be honest. Like, physically, that did not make sense. Why would the car behave like that? I don't know. That was the biggest slide out ever. Obviously, it's worse on snow. And when you're going on a downhill, but still, like, what? It didn't grab at all after anymore, after it stood out. I don't know. At least we can drive a faster run now, surely. God damn it. That's really not necessary on a map like this, but it's fine. Funny at least. Okay. Definitely a jinx, yeah. I guess it was. Okay. That should be a slightly better line here now. Maybe a little bit too risky considering there are no checkpoints, but wow. You only live once, right? Okay, up here. Turn around, that was good. Yeah, I feel like the world record has to be doing some other cuts as well. 128 is... I don't think possible with this threads. Or with these threads here. That is pretty damn fast. I would like to maybe see this run after. Okay, that should be enough. New PB. 146. Okay, got it. Easy ice pipe by Screaming Rooster. Oh, nah. Nah. Okay, we get an ice pipe. Okay, the last few maps were not that easy. Wait, never mind, it's free. It's not free, it's good author time. Driving wise, it's doable at least. It's free patch. I don't know how maybe it matters a little bit on a map like this actually. You need that transition from left to right really good. Where this pipe here, obviously, as the name suggests, is ice. So that makes driving fast in this a lot harder. Honestly, I felt like that run was really good. I'm also top 11 out of 82 players. I feel like this is a gold skip. Or I guess I can just pre-patch skip it and get back the time. Honestly, yeah, let's pre-patch skip it and we get back the time. We go to Easy NASCAR Steph Skin Memorial. What is this? Okay, 140. This is such a thing as well. I remember this from also TMNF back in the day. For some reason, I don't know if there's a connection about that, but NASCAR maps always have wallpapers like this with women on them next to a car. Like, I swear to God. All the NASCAR maps back in the day had always a wallpaper like this. But I don't want to say anything if that is... but it's kinda sus that specifically NASCAR maps that always had this. And sometimes full speed maps as well. Also, this is another 5-lapper, the third one of the run so far. Maybe more American culture, maybe. Even though I don't think there were that many Americans back in the day. Like, now there's a lot more Americans in the game. And you don't see this anymore. Like, also this is like... This is something that is just from, I don't know, 2010s or so. You would see that a lot more. Not anymore nowadays. Whoops. Let me take that booster. That should not happen, but we should still be fast enough, I think. Unfortunately, not gonna be a super good run, but well, there are 2,300 players on this map, so I don't think we would have driven world record anyways. There you go. 135. So good. Another one. Easy 3 by Zrex. And now you go onto different websites for that. Now you don't need to search up NASCAR maps on Trackmania. Also, Tapo with the raid. Thank you very much. We're doing a random map challenge run on easy maps right now. For good practice. This is honestly a pretty fun map. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Okay, up here. Now, how do we do the N? Not sure about that one. Oh god. What do we need? It's 7.2. I feel like you need the ending very good for that. I feel like I need that for the AT, that line. I don't know, like if I go down there, I don't think it's gonna work. You have to risk over this plastic edge. This is really not an easy map. Easy to finish, but easy to get the AT, definitely not. I don't know. This one is weird. Buckside. I could go to the right and Buckside, but I feel like that's too slow. It's kind of this 7 point. I think I'm taking the gold. I barely got the gold medal now, actually. Let me watch. I won't pause for some reason. Okay. Let me watch. What does he do? So it goes like this, really good speed, and then... Yeah, he doesn't get the plastic bounce that I was getting. That's what I was thinking. Felt a little bit random. Okay, easy maps part 8. 1. Okay. Wait, this is built by Lars Andreas. Who's this? There's another Lars here. Apparently building easy maps. Okay, hopefully he's good to us as well. I need 6/10. 6/10 needed. Okay. Kind of fun map. I'll take it. Wood climb easy mode level 4 left. Bro. Why? Suzumi! I'm playing easy maps! Why is this the second fucking underwater wood climb that I'm getting now? What? This is the second one. We look at the screen, you might see that we do not have a free skip anymore. Where did that go to? I sure wonder. Where do we use the other free skip? Well, this should be doable. I've done this before, not on this side, but why is it not going up? I feel like it should be going up there, no? Like, I should be able to get this one. I don't... the gold medal should also be fine, I think. You go up like this, and then somehow you gotta get grip and go up and into the finish. I don't know why I'm going up. I'm not going up. Is it harder on the left side than the right side? Is it a thing? I wouldn't be surprised with underwater, to be honest. Despise Suzuki. Oh, God. Yeah, like, why is it not gripping? There should be gripping, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't understand. Left is faster, clearly. Like, why would it not be gripping there like that? Like, huh? What am I doing wrong? Penalty boost for going up. Right side always better for climb. Okay, so it is actually right side better for climb. Like, do I want to go like this then? What is penalty boost? Wait, there's another Lars in chat, of course. Lars E, yeah, hello? But you're not the Lars Andreas guy, though, I think. Oh my god. Wait, is it hypergrip? Like, you mean hit the back of the tire against this wall and then go up, maybe? Maybe it's that. GG to 24 other times. Oh, no. No. We're getting more. Thank you for the 50 bits, though. God damn it. Too many Larses here. Lars Semble. Ah, was something. Was something there. Also, Hosefusa, I think I missed earlier. Thank you for the 29-month resub. That should be touching. Yes. Go up. If I had released it, I think it would have maybe worked. Keep your front right wheels on the ground? Really? Interesting. Okay, but I guess that is it. That I have to hit the right back tire against the wall. So kind of like this. Yes, that works. Okay. I see. So it's specifically that we're getting hyper grip by hitting the back tire against the side of the wall. That way we are getting enough speed boost to go up here. This is so dumb. I read it. Yo, Loops, thank you very much for the 42-month resub as well. Okay. Yeah, but we need to do it fast enough still as well. Like, if I do it like this, yeah, sure, I can set it up, but it's gonna be way too slow. Also doesn't work. It also doesn't work. Normally I say after 3 minutes I can watch the world record. I think let's do that on this one here. It is also Patria world record here. I don't know if the 10.6 is gonna be that useful. Okay, you go up and then release. That's the thing. That was the horn. That is also an alert in my chat, dude. I was so scared. What is this uphill here? How is this easy? Oh god. What are you talking about? Yo, Modkernel, thank you for the bits as well. Okay, I see. Maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Easy mode level 4, yeah, surely. Dude, I'm not losing the run to 2 underwater wall grips. Okay, we're going maximum 5 minutes on this, otherwise I will skip. I will give myself a second free skip because this is so dumb. We're playing easy maps. This is not supposed to be underwater wall grip maps. I wanna at least finish. Once. That was almost it. God damn it. Cheating? That is the rules. After 5 minutes, we get a new free skip for these kind of challenges. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? That was it. That was so... But I can't beat it, though. I wanna finish at least, surely. Surely it can't be that hard, right? That is the rules that we've been doing. We go 5 minutes on a map, and then if we can't beat it until then... Normally, if it like... If I don't see a way of beating it, I will skip it. Because obviously these challenges are more about seeing what the game has to offer than pain. Or they're not really competitive necessarily. But like, what is... I know I can beat this. We had multiple close attempts there. And it already says invalid for official leaderboards. Doesn't really matter now. Come on. Anyone else feels like he's making up the rule. That is the rule since like months now. How did he do this? How? It just goes up? He just PFs as well. And gets the grip and then releases. I don't understand. Okay, we're going at least to 7 minutes 30. If I didn't get another attempt if I don't get another attempt within the next 1.5 minutes, it's a free skip. This could have been the best one ever. And then we get 2 freaking wall climbs underwater. Oh my god, this is so hard to get up there as well. It's also, I feel like it's harder because it's wood, maybe? So I feel like a normal wall would be easier? Like, this is way harder to get up. Don't release or you reset the timer of the boosts. Oh. That's a thing? Okay, interesting. What is better? What is that? It's just so dumb. This is really dumb. Oh my god. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter how fast I go at the very start. Yeah, if I get it now, it's not gonna be fast enough. It would be funny if it did, if it worked now. I don't know. Yeah, like, it's going up often, but then I have to actually get up all the way to the top. But then I also can't float at the top, because otherwise I would not be getting the gold medal. If I'm, like, floating a lot. Please. Please! Author time! Top 3, let's go! Oh, we actually beat it. Thank god. Exactly at 7 minutes 30. Nice. Dude, what? What is this? Another chase map? Easy, but this does not look easy. Oh god, the run was looking so good and now it's looking so mudded. What is happening? Where are all the easy maps? What is this? This is 7 laps. Okay, what the hell? I guess I can at least beat this. Hopefully first try as well still. Obviously that wasn't the best first lap, I assume. But we can probably gain that in the next laps. I don't think I lost that much. It's gonna be very important to get a lot of speed out of this turn here. And then across there as well. Early release here, I think. Okay, that was minus 1.7 on the first lap. I gained like half a second in the end. And maybe a little bit here at the start as well. Yeah, that's half a second faster than the previous lap as well. That's good. This was bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh no, okay, this is not a good one. Hopefully it's fast enough. Lost half a second there as well. I think it's still gonna be fine. I don't think I'm losing that much, unless I'm crashing there, and that was way too close. Oh god. I didn't lose that much now in that lap, because that was so risky, that end. It should be fine, I think. It should be fine. I guess you could also calculate the time as well, if you look at the lap times that I'm doing. So I'm released there. But I'm happy that we actually did get that underwater map. And I didn't have to cheat in the free skip. Let's go. Even though with the rules that we're doing, that would not have been cheating. It took 2.5 extra minutes now to get the AT after I could have free skipped it, basically. That's how we do it with the rules. Gotta try to be somewhat consistent with them. I think if we're always consistent, I think it's fine. Okay, last lap here. Wait. This is absolutely free. His world record, 2:13. I felt like that one was pretty bad. Because I really messed up for some of the early laps. Okay, yeah. I think it's backwards. It literally said easy backwards map. I lost the very first speed side a little bit. Let's see, I assume that the AT is going to be rather good. Double slow-mo. And then you need to bounce over the penalty here. Oh, but I get that easy. And that was a bad start again. Nice world record name. Yeah, it's called Not Forwards. It's one of the best backwards players in the game. He's called Not Forwards. Has been called like that for a while. Wasn't he called like Not 4 before or something like that? I feel like I remember something. He's literally one of the best backwards players. So I assume that that world record is good. Wait, how did I do the start? Okay, I thought I messed up the start, but apparently I didn't. Apparently the start was really good. Can I then maybe still get it here? Because I have more speed. Okay, I don't have more speed anymore for some reason. I'm only missing a 10th. Huh. Okay. Yeah, okay, I just need to speed set a lot more at the very beginning. I see now. At these kind of speeds and on grass, you just want to speed side very, very little, I think. This should be good. That felt like a good run. Okay, that was a .87. That got it. Nice. Okay, next one. Free easy author. Stars look rather free. Yes, thank you. As long as you press gas, you get the AT. I guess he just full released in the air. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Wait, this is not the correct map for some reason. Change map, I guess. Was another underwater map. I don't mind getting a different one there. Okay, 28 author times. We can definitely get 30, but can we beat the other runs? Was another Suzuki worker. Yeah, I'm glad that we got a different one then. Okay, we need some good, quick maps now here. Nice, easy maps. This is not easy or nice. God damn it. That looks like a hard author time as well. It's somewhat hard for the maps that we're getting here. For being caught easy. Yeah. Thank you for the exclamation mark, by the way. That helped a lot. Okay. I'll quickly gold skip this because I want to get more author times. I think it's the best idea to gold skip that kind of map. I could probably get it. Would take like 2 minutes. I don't think we have 2 minutes, honestly. I think we can get more maps in that time. Like this one, surely. Oh god. Okay, this one might also not be that easy. Ooh boy. Where are all those easy maps from earlier? Okay, maybe easy isn't quite as good as free, I'm realizing now. But is it better than Lars? Or some others? I think in the last one we got 36 or something like that? I'm not sure. Something like that. I adjusted there the record as well to be less cheating. I think in the actual one we had more, but there I was like generally cheating. 700s, but like for fun cheating. This is not a... Here. Apology video. Okay, we got that one. Nice. Was worth continuing. That was nice. Okay. Now what is this? Hard and easy. What am I supposed to think of this now? Hard and easy. Okay. Maybe the hard stands for something else. It's probably hard and easy because the map is easy to drive, but hard to master. That is most likely the idea here. It was 38. Ooh, 38 is gonna be hard. Okay, I was hoping it was 36. very long drift here. And then if we have the speed, we can go into this finish. But we do need more speed than that. Good to know. Would not have gotten the other finish, I think, fast enough. Not sure, actually. Could have been enough. Yeah, definitely easy auto time here. You get a gear there, though, in the very first drift. That one is a bit awkward. Less speed again, but we can just go to this finish, and that is fast enough. Okay, 16.8. Underwater easy 6. Dude, how is it possible that we get this many underwater maps? But at least this one is not a wood climb, so I don't mind it as much. But like, still, how is there so many underwater maps? Okay, we need to do underwater dirt trick. I guess we're just going straight, and then we're doing one of these or something. And how do you do this? Don't think you can brake tap with this, right? Oh no, you can brake tap, okay. So I need to somehow set up the turn well for that. Need to gain half a second somehow. Yeah, you can definitely brake tap, okay. But is that half a second though? Maybe it would be better to set this up earlier as well, I'm not sure. But I have more speed into the finish. Okay, close, 1/10. Okay, I can get that. I can get that, I guess. But there might be a different trick here. It is definitely faster than what I did before. Yeah, like you can't hold like an angle here or something like that. That's not gonna work. Yeah, but that's too early as well. I don't know. This is a really weird one. That's less speed for some reason. Maybe I do need to skip this one. I don't understand. We run outside line. I don't think that works underwater. My opinion is smooth still. Have you not watched the stream, Chabada? Did you not see me trying that and it not working? Okay, 400's missing. Like, you are too slow on this map if you just drive normal. Okay, we got the AT. But yeah, I'm not sure. Just drive, like if I would drive normal without a speed boost, you do not get that all the time. You had to do a speed boost somewhere. But how to do it optimally? Okay, that is another map I would like to watch afterwards. Because I'm interested to see how they did that. Okay, we have a redwood map here again. Oh god. Plastic bounce into the finish. Gold. We need 1 second. Maybe doable. But yeah, the days of the easy maps here are kind of gone. We got that really at the start nicely. A lot of easy maps there. But yeah, it doesn't really come up anymore now. Like most of the maps are somewhat tricky now that we're getting here. Okay, half a second missing. Doable. We are at 31 all the times though. If we get this one as well at 32. Can I get the gear? Nah. I can improve the ending a little bit, for sure. I want to do like a wider line for more speed. Doesn't seem like it's that important. I got a different bounce there, that was weird. Fake, every map has been easy so far, yeah. Definitely every map has been at least easy. But have they been free? Nah, not really. They have all been easy. Ooh, okay. Still very good score, obviously. Definitely not enough to dethrone for the record here, for sure not. Okay. That is more speed in the start, finally. That's what I wanted. That's why I was resetting for, kind of. Not really getting a speed set there, but might still be fine. Minus 210. Good bounces. Got it. 0.37. Nice. That was a bit of a tricky map there to figure out. It's easy driving. Oh my god, what is this? Well, maybe it's good, actually. World record is 50 seconds, and the other time is a 1:27. I don't know how they managed that, but this looks fairly easy, actually, turns out. Worth out. Okay, that is a very obvious cut. I will be taking that one. There was an arrow there, but I don't trust it on a map like this. I gotta be honest. Maybe I should have trusted. I don't know. I don't see where to go. Like, the general direction is very unclear on this map. Let's see. Yeah, there's probably a better way. Dude, where are we going even? Where's the last checkpoint? Yeah, okay, you can fully cut this section for sure. This section was fully... Yeah, it's... You just drop down here somewhere to the right. That should be easy. Okay. But maybe with the cuts we can still get the AT. We just need a 1:27. There's the finish. And we should be able to get that. Yes, 1:10. Nice. Okay, short, easy AT. That's what I want to see. Okay, can we get to 38? That would be amazing. That would be the second best one. This is an easy AT, so you can progress on your RMS or RMC. In exchange, I get to advertise my music. Wait, I had this before already. Hey, what is this ad? Okay, next we got the AT. Author in chat, actually true. Yeah, there. Nice. Little Timmy, small and easy. Wait, change map again? What? Loaded map is not the one we got. What is happening? What is... Thing is broken? That looked easy. Get another one. Easy lol 1. Might be easier than the previous. Oh, we definitely go up. No, another one. Okay, up here. That should be free. Yeah. Nice. What are those No! No! What is wrong with this? What? Why? No! Why? Why another underwater wall? Can I just skip this now? I don't wanna. That's the third one. How are there this many? There should be more easy maps, no? Nice run, FF. Like, it's 2 blocks up, but apparently right side is easier? I'm not seeing that right now. But 2 of the finishers have the AT. That's good. Oh, why? It's on the right this time? Yeah, that should in theory make it easier that it's on the right, but like, I don't know. How does he call all of these easy? Oh no. No, why? Okay, I'm gonna skip this at 3 minutes. At 3 minutes I'm gonna skip this. Because we already had one. And this is like... It's impossible for me, kinda. I feel like maybe... I've gotten something like this before, I think. After like 15 minutes of trying on an easier setup. So I will go to 3 minutes, then I will free skip. Because I did 2.5 minutes extra on the other map. So surely I can skip this one earlier, right? That's the rules. I was literally talking earlier about... oh god, how we're not having to cheat. Yeah. This is just dumb. This is so dumb. Hard are like 3 blocks up. That's when he calls it hard instead of easy. Good to know. Good to know, good to know. It's because the ground is sand. So if it was platform, it would be harder. I feel like that's not the hard part, no? So the only difference between the easy and the hard ones is the sand there. Or what? That's stupid. That is very stupid. Okay, another half a minute. And maybe we'll get some other good maps. I will free skip it though, otherwise we would get the time back if I broken skipped, obviously. Maybe we can get one more fun map at the end. Because otherwise, it would be sad to end on this one, I feel like. I would be sad. Okay, 15 seconds left. New wood would have been free even for you. Dude, why am I getting called out here? About wood wall up, I don't know, wood climbs. What is this? Goated code. Oh, color, I see. Okay, yeah, that's 3 minutes. I will pause. Let's take a look at the world record, how they do this. I don't know. This is stupid. Instantly goes to the right, actually. Just like on the other map, kinda. And then... it's just steering. And gas. Somehow. And gets up. No! I don't want to get demonetized! God damn it! Okay, we give ourselves one extra free skip. We skipped the map. Alright, let's go to the next one. Easy 09. We have 2 minutes left to get some actual author times. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Unfortunately, did not get that map. What makes climbing wood so hard? Yeah, some people don't have quite a lot of experience about that. And unfortunately, I don't have that much experience either. Maybe you need to ask Granadi for that. I heard he's really good at climbing wood. Has a lot of experience with that. Okay, what is this? Easy 09. Does not look that easy. We need to make that jump somehow. Okay. Isn't the car rear-wheel drive? No, it's all-wheel drive. All wheels matter. It might not look like it, but all of them do. Okay, that was an easy one. Easy trial 1. What is this now? Easy trial. And it's ice? Okay, we have 1 minute 20 to beat this. I will quickly check what you have to do. I guess we jump here. Then red boosted to... honestly, beatable maybe. Wait, 37 seconds. 37 seconds might be a little bit hard. We'll see. But the route itself, I felt like was beatable. We go back here. Jump. Okay, we got the first part. We did not get the first part. Shit. I did not think I was gonna be too fast. And then obviously with ice, can't slow down really. In the air. With the icy tires. Could not do anything. Well, 41 seconds. That's exactly enough time to get this AT, surely. Trust. Should be fine, I guess. It's not fine. Okay, maybe we can beat it in 27 seconds, you know? Maybe all the drivers here in the records are just washed, you know? And they didn't know how to drive this map. Surely this is the one. Yeah, we did not get many more maps. Unfortunately, we got one extra map for skipping that other one. Now we got it, obviously. In the runway, you can't finish anymore. And then here, would that have been easy? No, what the hell is that jump? Oh god. Alright, G. That's it. 36 author times and 2 gold medals. I would say that was definitely a fun run. I enjoyed this one. There's a few maps that I want to take a look at as well. But yeah, it was a fun run. We got, I think, 3rd place overall in the rankings with this. So that was still pretty good overall. Still pretty good. We got 1 extra author time for cheating at the end as well. Not the biggest change. I don't think it would have changed the position at all. Let us take a look at... wait, first of all, this map here. I want to see, how do you do the jump here? So first go like this, clean, yeah, then this, and now here. Just clean, okay, just flat on the left, and you get the bounce a little bit better, or the jump a little bit better, and then did fail the finish. So yeah, it was actually possible, but then gets it the try after that. Okay, then the other maps we want to take a look at as well. There was... which one? Yeah, okay. This is one of them. Easy consistency skill check. Okay, this one I want to watch because there was a cut on this one. One at 28.4. And the other one we wanted to watch was the underwater one. The dirt underwater. So is there a cut here? Yes, you cut the... oh, that's kind of obvious. Doesn't look super easy to jump, but yeah, that's a pretty big cut. Is that the only one on the map? Looks like it is. The similar ice line here as well. Yeah, the rest is then completely normal. Okay, I see. So that's that one cut there. And the other one we wanted to look at was underwater easy 6, I think. This one with the dirt turn. So how do you do an 8.70? It does go to the left somehow. What? You can no-slide underwater? And that's faster? I was not aware. I was not aware that no-sliding underwater was a thing on dirt. That's stupid. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Smooth steer no-slide. Yeah, I heard about people saying to do like this, but not no-slide. I did not hear about no-slide. That would have been the idea, because what I heard earlier, people talking, was to do like this here smooth. This is what I understood, you know, do this turn smooth, which is absolutely slow, you know, it's super slow. But apparently just no slide. Okay, that's news. Yeah, okay, I see. It is hard. It is hard to do it like that. I need to what do you mean I need to apologize? They weren't clear enough. Why would I need to apologize to backseaters? Huh? If you're gonna backseat, then make it clear? Okay, this is actually really difficult. I don't know. I like my strat a lot more. I think that one is a lot more fun. But okay, this one is probably a little bit faster. Good to know. Good to know. Minus 420. And with that, we are ending the session here on Easy Maps. That was really fun. I hope you enjoyed as well. That was really interesting. And yeah, see you hopefully in the next one again. Have a good day and bye. Bye.